In the previous video, we covered arithmetic operations. In this video, I'll be going through how to take an input from a user. To take an input, we need the scanner class. The scanner class, however, is not part of Java. So for that, I need to import a file package, which is java.util. So that's how I will import the Java package. This has multiple utility classes, including the scanner class, which is used for input. So even if you don't want to go into details of this, you should just memorize import java.util.star. Now I want an object input, and I want an object that is named input, which will let me take the input from a keyboard. So I will write scanner input new scanner system.in. Here I have made an object which is from the scanner class. It's named input. You can give it any name. I gave it input. So scanner input new scanner system.in. That means that I will input the input from the keyboard. Now, how do we use this? So if I want to input value of x, I will write input dot next int brackets. As it's an input, the value of x is an input, I'm gonna write next int because I am going to enter an integer. So before that, I will output enter the value of x, then I will enter the value of x, and then I will display the value of x, the value of x that you entered was x. So let's try this. I have entered the value of x, so I will enter 100. Then it'll say the value of x that you entered was 100. So this is how input works. Basically, you need to import the file package, then you need to create an object, and then you can use it. Whatever you name your object, that name will be used here. If you name it like ABC or whatever, you will use ABC instead of input. But it's better to name it input because it's more accurate. Now, if I want to input a double, a floating point value, double, instead of next int, I'm going to use next double. Here, enter the value of x. So here, the value of x that you entered was this. Now, if I want to enter a string, enter your name. I'm going to take string name is equals to input dot next line. For string, it's input dot next line. And then I will output your name is plus name. So enter your name. I will enter John. Then it will tell me your name is John. So this is how input works. Now let's try an example. What if I want to take an area of a rectangle? So first I will say enter the length of rectangle. Then I will take the input. Then I will take the width. Then I will take the area, which is length into width. Then I will output the area. So over here, enter the length, I will enter 10, 5, and then it will give me area is 50. So that is how you take inputs, and that is how you work with the inputs that you have taken. So that is all for inputs, and I will continue the rest in the next video.